Eddian Reacts.
Welcome back to Eddian Reacts.
Indeed.
What have we got today?
Well, we are back. And apologies, guys, because a week or two back we did put a video up. We took it down again because we made a mistake. But there's a few of you had actually watched it, and there was a big kerfuffle about, this isn't I Was King, this is whatever it was. Yeah. Anyway, we did make a mistake, guys, so we took it down. So here we are back. And this time, this is One OK Rock and I Was King. This is them performing with an orchestra, and this is from the Japan tour. So here we go with One OK Rock, complete with orchestra from the Japan tour.
Here we go then, Ed. How cultured was that, Ed? I mean, it was just gorgeous, wasn't it?
Yeah. And you know what, Ian? Look, I'm just going. Do you know what? They are, and since my first reaction with them, they're my favourite band of any at the moment. Yeah. I mean, I'm not being disrespectful to all the other bands that we love, you know, the Love Bites and the Night Wishes and the Bandmates and all of that, but you know, they are my favourite band at the moment. And I'm just sorry that I never came across these guys way earlier, because, you know, I mean, okay, we'll catch up on that, but I mean, we could have been aware of these way back, you know. I mean, look, again, that guy's voice, just incredible, impeccable. You know, the whole band, and then the boys are singing as well when he cut out. Just well, that's in my head. See when it started, and you had that low bed. I don't know if it was cellos it was doing or whatever, or maybe some electric synths as well. Really, and then you had that bell going. Boom. Do you know what it reminded me of?
No.
The start of Feed the World.
Oh, God.
Like Christmas time. You remember it starts with that?
I do, yeah.
With a bell. And I thought, oh, great. But well, I mean, great. And with that, with the orchestra there as well, that just added another element in there, to which is already a great band. I mean, every one of them are great. They're all great. I mean, there's some lovely bass lines going in there as well. And the guitar part where he played that rhythmic chordal work, you high up, you know, well, there's an octave for you guys to know. It was very reminiscent to me of something that Coldplay would put in their thing. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing was fucking great, you know, arrangement, lighting, performance, stage charisma, audience and participation, second to none with the guys. Again, you know, with all the thing, and when he's asking for the response and call and response, they're all coming back with yes, terrific.
I mean, that drummer is. I mean, it's a performance watching him, isn't it? I mean, he's a powerhouse. He's a powerhouse, yeah. But everything's all, again. I mean, I haven't had the guy. I mean, I can imagine the guy is very technical drummer when he wants to be. But he doesn't do all that. He's just in the pocket. Everything's just in the pocket. You know, it's just, and it's big, and you know. I mean, that to me had an element that I've not seen before with them, and if dare I say it, very Nightwish-ish, not in anything else other than the cinematic fucking soundscape because of the orchestra. Very reminiscent of a kind of Nightwishy soundscape, you know. But I mean, great. I've been honest, as I say, they're my favourite band at the moment, only because they're so good, and that singer gets me. But everything we've seen so far is top notch, and it's all been so different. It's not like a lot of bands you say, well, you know, you could tell the band. But because you hear the sameness in them, everything we've heard so far, as far as I'm concerned, been different. And
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. I will say though that the orchestra brought a culture to it in the same way as Madonna's "Papa Don't Preach" did.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. Yeah.
It's nice to hear.
Well, it is.
That those you know, an orchestra basically.
Well, yeah, because well, as I say, for me, it just added that cinema scope for audio. You know, I know CinemaScope is a video experience, but if you imagine for the oral experience, it's a big cinema for your ears. You know.
Oh God,
yeah. That's marvelous. That is marvelous. Again, marvelous, guys. Look, we know we're on a rabbit hole, but anybody who wants to comment, well, all of you can comment. Any recommendations you've got, you want to hear, got any more songs for them in particular, let us know. In fact, anybody you want to hear in particular, a new band, a new artist, whatever, get in there, let us know. While you're in there, comment, like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Notification bell as well, guys, so you know what's coming up and when. And yeah, guys, great.
And or a super thanks if you want.
Oh, yeah, because you would like a super thanks, wouldn't you? Yeah, well, thanks again.
Thanks, yeah.
So it doesn't take much to...
And from Ed, that was super, yeah.
Well, yeah, you know, we just, super thanks. But yeah, thanks again, guys. Great.
See you next time, guys.
Sayonara, guys.